Yep.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to week 40 of the B&G Sports Talk podcast. I'm Burson,
I'm Graham. Damn, bro. Week 40.
4-0.
What player is number 40, bro? Shit, bro. I got one.
Um,
Luke Kuechly in college wore number 40.
Shit, I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
one right now. I can't think of a
Yeah,
single
true.
player, bro.
Yeah, there's not many. It's really not a big number in the sports
It's not
world.
a
Right?
great number, but we're gonna make it a great number, yo. At this point,
Facts.
we're gonna put
Bro, is
number
it
40 on the
bad? I don't know how to spell Luke Kuechly's name coming from, BC and all.
Yeah, I know exactly how to spell his name. I think it's a
Yeah, bro. Crazy week.
Kuechly.
Kuechly. Yeah, bro, it's been a crazy week as far as NBA offseason goes. So yeah, bro, we're just gonna talk about that shit, bro.
Say less.
Um, bro, let's start with our player of the week. We always gotta start with the player of the week, bro. My player of the week, bro. He NBA player, but it ain't the offseason for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That that boy's probably the best player in the league, and the season's over, but that boy's still playing.
Stop
I'm gonna just put
playing.
it this way, bro. It's the European World Cup qualifiers, and Luka Hookah the Don has been going
He's been going.
rebounds, 10 assists.
Yeah.
Almost had a triple double about 3 days ago in a 30-point win. At 13 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 5 steals. Oh no, my fault, 5 turnovers, but it's okay. So yeah, bro, that's just my player of the week. That boy Luka's honestly probably the best basketball player in the world, in my opinion. And yeah, but everybody's out on vacation, and that boy's still playing.
Yeah, it's amazing what he's been able to do. I've been like scrolling on my page and I've just been seeing Luca highlights. I'm like, how am I seeing Luca highlights? It's like
It's July.
it's June, July, bro. Like, and then
God, bro.
yeah, sure enough, he's doing exactly what he was doing to the league to two other international players. So,
It's
um,
ridiculous.
yeah, it's dope to see though. I mean,
Facts.
I feel like this means that Luca might come back more prepared than most players.
Shit,
Just
probably.
because
I
he's
mean,
playing year round.
yeah, he said himself that like playing in Europe and overseas is way harder than playing in the NBA as far as like defense goes and shit.
Yeah,
So for him to be cooking over there, I mean, come on, bro. He's just the most inspiring. They say when he was 14 years old, he was averaging like 15 points a game in the professional leagues in Slovenia. Like, that's not even right, bro. A 14-year-old playing against grown men and the 14-year-old's cooking them.
yeah, but that shit is not right. You're right. You're
That
not
shit
lying.
is not right. But yeah, that's my player of the week, bro. Who you got?
Uh, my player of the week goes to a NASCAR. Well, it's not even a NASCAR driver, bro.
NASCAR.
He's not even a NASCAR driver. He's a F1 driver. Um,
Yeah.
and like he had an outrageous crash, bro.
Oh, I heard of it.
His name
Let me
is
see that up there.
his name is Zhu. Or his last name is Zhu.
Word.
Or no, Zhu Guanyu. And yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the footage of this crash is absolutely crazy, people.
Gotta
Um,
check it out.
yeah, his car, like they're getting into a turn. All the cars are turning, but I guess one car hits another one. And then you just see his car like literally sliding out of control, upside down, bro. Like this car is like on its head,
Crazy.
bro, sliding at least like 40 yards into the fence where all the fans are. So fans have the craziest footage of this car
Oh my
just
God.
just like yeah, just coming towards them.
Could the
And
fans could have got or they were safe.
honestly, bro, some debris probably hit the fans.
Yeah.
But
Damn, I gotta look this up. But he's all right.
yeah, he's all right, bro. He's arguably better than when he came in, bro. The way that this man, no, seriously, it was a miracle, bro. I've never seen anything like it.
Inspired him and he started going crazy or something.
No. It's just the way that you just gotta see the video, bro. Like the
Nah.
crash, bro. It is literally a miracle that this man made it out alive.
Word. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy sport right there.
Yeah, F1 Formula racing, not for me
Not
at
for
all.
you.
No.
Yeah, car crashes in general, scary things. Can't
Yeah.
really rock with him. Glad he's okay though, for sure. For sure. Word. So that's your player of the week
Yeah.
for surviving.
Yeah.
Clown of the
Off the strength of that.
off the strength of his survival. That's the player of the week.
Yeah, my
Clown of the week. And this
yeah,
is a
my
long segment for me, bro.
all right, but I feel like we're gonna have two similar clowns, bro.
Shit, bro. I probably have about five clowns.
Oh, all right. Well, my two clowns are Katie and Kyrie. Um, just for what they did to Brooklyn.
Right. I mean, yeah,
Um,
of course.
they they they
Facts.
they completely ruined the Brooklyn Nets organization in a matter of like 3 years.
Yep.
Um,
365 days ago, the Nets had KD, Kyrie, and Harden.
shit,
Now
bro.
they're gonna
Even
have Ben Simmons.
shit, like even like even like 2 3 years ago, they had Spencer Dinwiddie, they had Karis
Chris,
LeVert,
Jarrett,
they had Jarrett, they had a team brewing up, bro.
and he made them get traded just to leave.
it's
It's
messed up.
terrible,
It's
bro.
messed up. Yeah,
It's actually terrible
it's
stuff.
clown behavior. These two players feel like they're completely like entitled. Um, they don't care about the course of the league history at all.
At
Um,
all.
it's selfish.
It just goes back to what we said last week with Adam Silver having zero control over his own league. For me, KD, he I don't know why, but I think he's way more of a clown than Kyrie. Even though Kyrie's still a clown. KD, bro, it's
Oh
just the way
yeah,
he be
hundred
on
percent,
Twitter. Like
100%.
like this guy legitimately thinks he's like God himself. The way he be saying shit. And it's like let's just honestly, bro. I'll say the next point for NBA free agency when we get to that.
Okay.
But yeah, they're definitely clowns. And another one of my clowns is, well, I'll say has the potential to be LeBron James. If the Lakers trade for Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook out after 1 year, bro, LeBron will be the biggest. He'll be just as bitch made as KD in my mind, just in a different way, obviously. I
Yeah.
feel like last year called Russ up, like, yo, bro, come to LA. Russ comes to LA. When LeBron's playing, Russ is off ball all game. And then that's the most grimy thing I've ever seen. It's literally just like KD just ring chasing just in his own way. Instead of going places, he's just bringing people in. So yeah, bro, if Kyrie goes to LA, LeBron done with the guy for good. There's nothing he could do to right that wrong in my eyes. And yeah, bro. And then my other clown staying with it is just the Los Angeles Lakers, bro. For putting together a worse roster than they had last year and expecting a better result. Let me just read you the players on the team, bro, and you tell me if there's one single, besides LeBron, one single consistent shooter on the team. I'd love to be informed what you think. So at point guard, we have Russell Westbrook, of course. At shooting guard, we have Austin Reeves. At small forward, we have LeBron James. At power forward, we have Stanley Johnson. And at center, we have Street Clothes Davis. Coming off the bench, we have Kendrick Nunn, who hasn't played in probably 600 days. We have THT, who for some reason the Lakers still think carries the same value as LeBron James. We have Lonnie Walker, who is honestly my guy, but is just an inconsistent basketball player. We have Juan Toscano Anderson, always been one of my most hated. And then backing up Street Clothes, aka the starting center for the Lakers, because Street Clothes will be in Street Clothes, is Damian Jones. So I just listed you 10 players. There's not one single shooter in those 10 players except LeBron James. So
Shit,
I just can't comprehend how they think
Austin
they're going to
Reeves
have more
maybe.
success than last year. Shit, I mean, Austin Reeves can shoot, but he can't shoot consistently. Kendrick Nunn can shoot, but he can't shoot consistently.
Kendrick Nunn
THT
doesn't
can
even
shoot,
play.
but he can't shoot consistently.
That's a
These are people
clown.
that they can hit 6 threes in a game, but most games they're gonna go 1 for like 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Lord help the Lakers. Honestly, while it'd still be fuck LeBron if Russ was traded, it'd probably be for the better if Russ is traded because this team is just bad. It's a bad roster. I don't even know if Kyrie could save it, bro. To be completely honest with you. And
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have money to like get more people, but if this is the roster, bro, Lord help your team.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say. I'm still waiting on breaking news.
Yeah, I mean,
To be honest with you,
y'all are gonna get Kyrie today, tomorrow, or this week. But
maybe
it's like,
Kyrie will come with some shooters. Who knows?
oh yeah, that's what they're gonna do, bro. It's gonna be like Kyrie and fucking Joe Harris or something. That's what the Lakers will do. They'll send Russ away and then bring in the people that he needed to be successful because that's just how it works. It's just how it works in the NBA. And then of course they'll make the playoffs and they'll be like, oh, Kyrie can make it, Russ couldn't, blah 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 blah. But yeah, bro, those are my clowns of the week. I feel like I have more
NBA
clowns, but
Graham
this
seen it
is
all
like
before, bro.
I've seen it all before, bro. Like, you can't even like really, be surprised at this shit. Like it's just like this is what's gonna happen. There's nothing more, there's nothing less, and it's truthfully okay. It's okay, It's okay.
That's it.
So yeah, brother. Oh, I have one more clown.
One more. Yeah, you said you had five.
Shit,
I
bro. I'll
was
probably
one
have
more.
like 10 if I had to keep searching my images. I just looked through my screenshots of the week because I just be screenshotting the craziest of things. Like for example, can you explain to me, bro, as a video game player yourself, how Devin Booker's on the cover of 2K?
Yeah, 2K20. Yeah,
So
2K
2K
sports.
is
What
a
about that?
clown, bro. Because what is that, bro? It's 2K23. 23. We could have LeBron on it. We could have Jordan on it. We could have every number 23 in the past. Instead, we have a number 1 who's mediocre, who lost to one man in the playoffs and scored like 7 points in game 7.
Yeah, 2K fumbled an
Fumbled the
opportunity.
bag for the
And
10th straight year.
I'll be completely honest with you, bro. I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna be doing next year, bro.
Who?
With 2K24.
If Kobe's not
That's
on
what
it,
I'm
bro,
looking
just shut the
for. If there's
franchise
not a,
down.
if there's not a shot for Kobe, bro, I
If
promise you, I will
Kobe's not
not.
on it,
It will
shut the
be the last.
franchise down.
2K23 will probably be the last 2K that I buy.
Yeah, it has to be. I mean, I'm
Probably
not
have to
buying
wait
it
till
next
next year
year.
or something.
If they're gonna put they're just gonna put someone bad on it, bro. I already know. Yeah, but I don't think I have any more clowns. It's just KD, and KD.
Nah, yeah, bro. This week has been kind of like action packed. There's been a lot
Yeah, it
of
has been, bro.
news. Shout out to the NBA.
Yeah, we'll get more into some of the free agency moves in a second.
Yeah,
But up next, we have our favorite segment of the week. Come on, bro.
come on, bro. And it's like we can't really stop talking about these two clowns, can we?
Yeah,
KD and Kyrie. Like, come on, like you
just come on.
two are future Hall of Famers. Yes, correct. Am I wrong about that? No.
You're most certainly not wrong about that.
These two are arguably the two most skilled players in NBA history, bro.
You're
There's
not
definitely
wrong
an
about
argument.
that.
These two players are capable of averaging 30 points per game. Am I
You're
wrong about
not
that?
wrong
No.
about that.
So why is it that they feel like they need to go to another team to
Every
be
year.
competitive? Every year, bro. It's ridiculous. They don't care about
It's
their
just
legacy
bad,
anymore.
bro. They don't. Katie definitely doesn't. He'll literally tweet about how he doesn't understand why people say his rings don't count, and then he'll go chase another ring. It's just like, come on.
I don't know how serious KD is about anything that he says, bro.
I think he's so dead ass about the things he says, bro. Like, I think he's dead ass one of the most confused and just stupid people in on this planet, bro. Dead ass.
No, I think the opposite, bro. I think KD's smart as
You
shit.
think he's just a troll?
He's just a troll, bro. He's the biggest
Bro.
troll in the world.
Probably, but at the same time, like, this dude, the shit he be tweeting, bro, he definitely believes, bro. I just hate, even when I go to read his bio on Twitter, I just get irked. I'm me, I do me, and I chill. Like, shut the fuck up.
you see his profile picture too? He got like 1,000
Yeah,
swords.
it's the dude with the
bro,
swords.
He's a troll, bro. He does
Yeah.
exactly his place in sports media, and
that's fair, but
he doesn't care about anything. He
He's
doesn't
also
care about
just an
anything.
idiot.
Does KD have kids, bro?
Hell no. I don't even know if he has a
Are we
girl.
sure?
Bro,
No,
Kevin Durant does not have kids, bro.
KD definitely has a girl, bro.
If
I'm
Kevin
telling
Durant had kids, bro, that kid would be bullied
you.
for being the son of Kevin Durant. I probably would bully the kid myself.
That's crazy.
If he was in my grade, bro, not at my adult age, you know what I mean? But like if I was a kid and KD's kid was in my grade, bro, come on, bro. I'm just gonna be every time he walks by me, I'm just making like hissing sounds. I'm gonna sound like a snake, like
Yo,
you know what
that's
I mean, bro?
crazy.
I be trolling this kid, bro.
I'll be making sense.
I'm gonna be trolling this kid, bro. Like, there's ain't no way KD has a kid. Honestly, he
That's
probably won't ever have a kid, bro. He's just too tapped in the mental to be a father.
Shit, maybe KD just needs something to care about, bro. All right, maybe that's what he
You
needs.
think the NBA would be enough, bro? Like,
Clearly not.
you think winning a meaningful ring would be enough to care about?
Damn, bro, he really doesn't have any valuable rings. That's just crazy. And he's thinking about going back, right? Isn't that what they're saying?
To the Warriors?
Yeah, that he
Bro,
might
if
go back
Kevin
to
Durant goes back to the Warriors, bro, I'm getting on the first plane out there, bro. And I'm going to meet him at the airport. I'm going to slap him with my bare hand, bro. Are you kidding me? And the craziest thing of all is that I'll probably say it's 90% going to happen, because why wouldn't the Warriors do it? They can trade Wiseman, who didn't play a fucking play for them this season. He has a bunch of value because he was just a number 2 pick. They can trade Wiseman. They can trade Jordan Poole, who's going to be coming off the bench for them for a couple of years until his contract runs out and he leaves them because he doesn't want to be Steph's, second, like behind Steph. So they won't really lose anything in that. And then you just send a fucking first round pick that's going to end up being the 30th pick because you're going to win another championship. And then you have KD back, another guaranteed 2 to 3 to 4 rings. And yeah, so I don't really see why they wouldn't do it personally. The Warriors don't give a fuck what people say. And especially since they just won without KD, I think it makes it even more likely, bro. If they would have lost, and then I doubt they'd do it, because that would just make Steph look like a bitch and all of them. But since they just won without KD, bro, there's no point in not bringing KD back, winning like 3 more rings. Steph will probably have like 8 rings when he retires. It's just a bad NBA. It's a bad league, bro.
I mean, yeah, when you say it like that, it's like they really don't have any reason not to.
They have no reason not to, because Wiseman is so much. It has all that value, and he hasn't played a fucking.
Well, to be honest though, KD is a cancer to every team, so that probably is the one reason.
I know, but when he goes to the Warriors, it doesn't even matter. Like, you know what I mean? They're going to be so stacked. He could be swinging on Draymond every day at practice. They'd still win a ring.
No, KD's gonna like enter Draymond's like brain, bro. Completely unequipped him as a man and a basketball player. But Draymond's just gonna be wanting to fight KD and everything. Then Draymond's gonna get dropped. The next thing you know, KD requests a trade.
The best that can happen is KD goes there and ruins their franchise. But I just simply don't see it happening. So honestly, well, we're still on the come on, bro. So let's just say come on, bro. Come on, bro, for the Warriors. Come on, bro, for mostly for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, bro. Come on, bro. You trying to run back to LeBron because you've had all these failures without him? Come on, bro. You should have just stayed in Cleveland, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That Kyrie's gonna look like so weak, bro. They're gonna it just looks like he's running back to his father. Like it's just a bad look. Social media is gonna be clowning him. They already are, bro. For him trying to go back to the Lakers, it's just like, damn, bro. All these failures, now you're running back to daddy. That's just crazy.
Damn, bro. Well, if Kyrie ends up being on the Lakers, I will be defending him with my life. So,
shit, bro, as you should.
I'm prepared for what's to come.
Shit, bro. Just be prepared. I won't have no smoke with Kyrie, bro. I'll have smoke with number 6.
I bet. Say less.
Let's keep going into NBA free agency. NBA offseason, because there's been some trades too. Let's start with that Gobert trade.
Yeah, that boy Rudy's going to Minnesota, bro. And so yeah, we were talking about this, bro, a couple of days ago. I think they want to have the most impenetrable. Did I say that right? Impenetrable.
Bro, that is most certainly a word.
Their
shit is most certainly impenetrable.
Yeah, I don't see anybody going down there. they're calling them the Twin Towers, bro.
Yeah.
Right? These are what the people on Twitter are saying, right? This is
Shit,
not
bro. They're not
that,
wrong. I
I
mean,
gave
how you
you.
gonna drive? How you gonna drive? And you supposed to get a layup over Gobert and Carl. Carl.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous.
And then
So
you got on the other end, you got their guards being fucking D'Lo and Edwards. Um, it's just scary stuff.
but the thing is, bro, did you peep that? Uh, Carl, not Carl. Anthony Edwards was saying that that he doesn't fear Rudy, or he said this like
Yeah,
last year before the
yeah.
trade.
He said that in mid-season, like February, I believe.
Yeah, and you know Rudy Gobert is soft, bro.
Yeah,
So
Rudy probably is
so
like
you
has
think
tears in his eyes when he read that.
you think this might affect team chemistry? How
Nah,
long do you think Rudy stays on the team?
I
Yes.
bet you they've already talked about it, bro. And they're all cool,
Okay.
bro. The Rudy's gonna be there. I don't know what his contract looks like, but I think Rudy will probably be there longer than some of the other ones over there, like a D'Lo, maybe even the Cat.
Okay.
But so let's so Gobert was traded for. I'm gonna tell you who they were traded for: Malik Beasley, Pat Bev, Walker Kessler, Jared Vanderbilt, and a couple of first round picks. People were losing their minds, bro, talking about Rudy Gobert just got the craziest trade package, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, what's KD gonna get? Blah, blah, blah. Uh, in what world is Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, Walker Kessler, and Jared Vanderbilt elite value? If you want to talk about the first round picks, those are going to be picks like 25. So I don't really understand why everybody was losing their shit about like how much it took to get Gobert. I when I first read the trade, I was like, that's all? Like these bum ass players and some late first round picks is all it took to get Gobert. Any team should have done that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The only good player that I've named is Malik Beasley. Jared Vanderbilt's all right. Pat Bev is obviously just that troll ass motherfucker. Pat Bev actually got on Twitter, bro, and said, well, time for me to take another team to the playoffs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Come on, bro. Right back to the Clown of the Week segment for Pat Bev, bro. How could I forget about that one?
He said, well, time to take another team in the playoffs.
Like, you have not taken one team to the playoffs in your career, bro. You've just been a beneficiary of other players taking your teams to the playoffs.
Nah, he's hilarious for that, bro.
That shit was crazy. But yeah, bro, do you think that was like a crazy trade package?
No, I don't think Rudy Gobert is a crazy type of player.
I don't either.
I don't. So I didn't look at it as anything serious with you.
Word. I just can't believe everybody was talking about, oh my God, it took all of that to get Gobert. And I'm just like, that's not a lot. But what else did we have, bro?
Yeah, bro. I was surprised with some of the super max deals or the max deals.
So many of them
Gifted out, yeah.
Tell us which players got.
So we had Devin Booker, 4-year, $224 million. John Morant, on a 4-year extension worth $226 million in total. Nikolai Jokovic, the richest contract in NBA history, a 5-year, $264
Jokic?
Yeah, Nikolai Jokic. 5-year, $264 million, and then Karl Anthony Towns, 4-year, $224 million.
And the King.
And
can't forget about
who?
The King. The one who hasn't played basketball in a year. He may weigh anywhere between 250 and 450.
Bro. The Lord, yeah. The Lord Zion, bro. I think Zion got 5 years, like 231 mil. Or
he got something like crazy, bro. Like 250 mil or some shit.
No, I think it might have been 230 something. 230. But still.
Just an inspiring guy.
Yeah, still though. Yeah, I can't wait to see Zion play and earn every last penny of that check, bro.
So shout out all of those players with the exception
of and Zach LaVine.
Oh, yeah,
Zach LaVine got paid too. So there's that. How do you feel about Zach getting the extension, bro?
Shit, bro. Honestly, I'm not the biggest Zach LaVine fan in the world.
Yeah.
Is he making more than he's probably making more than DeRozan now, which is arguably wrong. But I mean, nah, bro. His stats the past 2 years are kind of crazy. In 2020, he averaged 27 points a game, 5 and 5. This year, 24, 5 and 4. So I mean, it's a good scorer. Is he a point guard or a 2 guard? Would you say?
I would call Zach a 2 guard.
Yeah, same.
two guards, small forward, that
Word.
range. But
Yeah, that's what they got him listed as. Word. Yeah, nah, he's an elite scorer. Shit, bro, good for him to get paid. It's kind of he's been in the league for a minute, bro.
okay, yeah.
He's been in the league for it. This upcoming year will be his 9th year. Um,
Damn.
I feel like this might be the first time he got paid big. So shout out him. He's only 27, which is wild. 9 years, 27.
Yeah,
Shit,
shout out
bro.
to him.
I fuck with. I got no issues with Zach getting paid. Oh, Gobert got paid after the trade too. By the way,
Oh, he
I
did?
believe, right? I think they gave him a big contract after the trade. Maybe I'm making that up though, but shit, bro. Yeah, I might be making that up. Who fucking knows? I think I am. But shit, bro. What else has occurred in the free agency? We had our boy Malik Monk leave us in LA, head down to the Kings.
It's a shame, bro. He said he was willing.
It is a
He
shame.
was
That's what I'm
willing to
saying.
stay too. Doesn't make
He
sense.
was the only shooter we had. Where'd Melo go? Is he anywhere?
Melo is, I think Melo's still waiting to get re-signed, bro. But what's his name? DeJounte Murray to the Hawks. You think?
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
You think that does anything for the Hawks? Put them over to get them to the finals in the East? Because DeJounte Murray's a triple double clamp god, bro.
Yeah, bro. Personally, I think that trade was a weird one.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hawks may as well have done it because you want to talk about getting somebody for free. They got Jonte pretty much for free. They gave away Gallinari and some scrubs for a player who just averaged 29 and 9. So they may as well have done it, but I don't know how it's gonna look, bro. Trey, like you got two people who are like point guards. You know what I mean? Who are passing guards too. Like I saw a funny video. It was I don't remember the dude's name. It was one of those skit guys, and it was when Trey and just
World.
Yeah, it's like when Trey and Thing both need that 10 assists, and they're just passing it back and forth.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think they'll figure it out. It's gonna come down to Trey for me. Trey's gonna have to play more of a two guard off ball type role, with DeJounte on ball. If Trey's trying to demand the ball and shit and have DeJounte play off ball on some LeBron Russ shit, I don't think it'll work for DeJounte. DeJounte's honestly got a similar game to like a Russ, honestly. Not the best shooter. Just be doing his thing though at the same time.
Yeah.
So depends how it looks.
I could see Trey running around like Steph.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to like just take that role,
bringing the ball up,
and let DeJounte run point, and they'll be solid for sure. That's gonna be an interesting one. Excited to see how that looks.
I think the Spurs low key might have a plan in action, bro. I think the Spurs are tanking for that guy, bro. That Victor
Wembanyama.
Yeah, that guy. If you guys don't know who that is, you guys gotta look him up.
He's a 7'6"
He's the next coming of Giannis or yeah. I don't even want to compare people to KD no more, bro. He's like the second coming of Giannis.
He's honestly a mix between Giannis and KD.
And I'm telling you,
shoot and he can play Giannis type down.
I watched the video of him giving Rudy Gobert like 5 buckets in a row.
Buckets, bro. Buckets. Gobert just couldn't even believe it.
Gobert just standing there smiling.
Literally was smiling, bro. While the Jazz watch a 16-year-old absolutely chew him.
Chop their franchise player. Like
that's when the Jazz knew they had to trade him, bro. They're also trying to tank for him. It's kind of like a little co-tank. Shit, bro. Speaking of the Spurs, bro, with the summer league starting, my boy Kai Bowman's playing for the Spurs, bro. They're so ass. He tore his ACL last year, so he's been out for a year. He's back. He's got it all to prove in the summer league, man. And honestly, I think their roster's so ass that he could get a spot.
Wow.
So
Kai Bowman watching that. That'd be great. I'm a big Kai Bowman fan.
Yes, sir. Kai Bowman, as they call him. So yeah, that starts. Well, summer league started a couple days ago. It gets really into it on like Thursday/Friday. That's when there'll be a bunch of teams. I feel like, bro, there's another signing or a trade that's like on the tip of my tongue that I just can't, grasp it.
Bro. It's I
think I've been playing.
Is it the? No, it's not.
Celtics got Brogdon. I don't think that's
Yes,
what it was, but that was a big one for Boston.
yes. Boston got a a point guard who could play defense
Yep.
and
I
score.
saw I saw that he's gonna be coming off the bench though. Well, obviously it's not confirmed, but a lot of people still think Smart will be starting over him, which is
Yeah.
interesting. Like they won't play alongside each other,
Wow.
which is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah,
But I'm
Brogdon's
sure that will
elite.
change throughout the season.
Yeah,
Is it?
I hate
Are you talking about Jalen Brunson to the Knicks?
shit. I'm not, but that's another one. Shit, but maybe I am. Who fucking
Is
knows?
Jalen Brunson worth that much to you,
How much money?
or are the Knicks just a stupid team?
How much
110
money did
mil
he get? How many years?
for.
Yeah, bro, he probably is not worth that, to be honest.
He
I'm
went
pretty
crazy during the
sure.
playoffs, and the Knicks
I'm
lost
pretty
their
sure in
mind.
the playoffs he had a couple good games when like Luca was out, but I'm pretty sure when Luca came back he was selling Luca. So I just don't know, bro. The Knicks are a weird team. They still got Julius. They
The
got
Knicks are a
so
weird ass team.
yeah. So it's Julius, RJ, and Brunson. Like I just don't know, bro. It's
Yeah,
weird. Like I don't think they'll be ass, but I don't think they'll be good.
me neither. Yeah, just another relevant season for the
They'll probably
Knicks
be
to
like
me.
the 22nd power, like in the league, like 22nd best team or whatever.
Yeah.
Something in that range, irrelevant.
Talking about irrelevant teams, bro. Bradley Beal decided to stay on an irrelevant team. And
To be
stay with the
honest, bro,
Wizards.
it just made me smile. I was very happy for the guy.
I mean, yeah, it's good to see him get paid, but it's like you also want to see him win something
I mean, yeah, but
for a player of his caliber.
I'm still waiting for Russ to head back to Washington personally. Um, and then my boys are gonna get down to business, bro.
Everything will be
But
right in the world again.
yeah, bro, everything will be right in the world, bro. I don't know. Beal's got to stay there, bro. He's loyal.
Hold on,
Eventually, go
is
ahead.
Bill your favorite Russ teammate? Just a quick question.
By far,
Yeah, 100%.
by far. Obviously, used to be KD. KD kind of took the axe and cut his own head off with that one.
Ridiculous.
And yeah, bro, it definitely can't be Paul George. Paul George said to Russ, I plan on staying here, and then he left him. Definitely can't be Carmelo, who scored less than 5 points in the playoffs when Russ was scoring 50. So yeah, bro. I mean, there's nobody else it could be but Brad Beal. Led the league in scoring with Russ, averaged like 31 a game.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, they just had great chemistry. Sad to see Russ not there anymore. But yeah, Beal's definitely my favorite Russ teammate. And I just love to see him stay in Washington, bro. The Wizards fans, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Wizards fans are top tier. It's a top tier fan base full of great people, and they did not deserve to lose Beal, bro. They didn't deserve to be left with
Yo,
nothing.
my
Like,
man loves the fan base.
bro, because I kind of see them as like Cavs fans, bro. Like, you know how ass the Wizards have been for years, bro. Where it's like, but they still be watching the games, but they still be rooting for him, bro. When Russ was there, bro, they'd have like the old women, the old ladies in the comments talking about, "I just love you, Mr. Westbrook. You're so inspiring." Like they're just great people, bro. So I'm happy they still got their boy Brad and shit, bro. Clearly Brad loves them too because he stayed with them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
Um,
shout out my boy Brad, bro. He got paid. People are talking about he don't really love basketball. He just want the money, blah blah blah. I mean, listen, man. If he would have gone to like an elite team, it would have been he's ring chasing. So
yeah,
I don't know what we want from our players anymore.
sure.
Loyalty or ring chasing. I guess it's certain players. Like when you've lost so much, people want you to ring chase,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
for other players when you're almost winning and then you go to ring chase, you're just a bitch. Excuse my
That's
language.
100. No, it's facts.
Shit, bro.
Um, I just have one more thing.
Yeah.
So the Mavericks, bro, they've been looking for a big. Lucas needed a big that can consistently score.
Yeah. And they got my
Uh,
guy.
J- JaVale? You're talking about JaVale, right?
Christian Wood.
I'm talking about JaVale McGee, bro.
JaVale McGee.
Yeah, bro. JaVale McGee is the most underrated big in the league, in my opinion.
JaVale
I'm
McGee.
telling you. Yeah, exactly. And you're saying his name like that, but
Because what he
I'm
did for the
telling you,
Lakers 2 years ago.
bro. The guy's a consistent big, bro. I'm being so serious.
Nah, he absolutely is
He is.
100%.
So like, if he's playing with a player like Luca, who can get him the ball, who likes to play around the big, with the the little pick and roll game he be doing, then that'd be great. I don't know if Christian Wood's
Yeah,
a pick and roll type of guy. He might be a pick and pop type of guy, which I mean,
true.
I guess really wouldn't matter. But JaVale McGee's getting you points in the paint, bro.
Shit, bro. The only thing is JaVale McGee probably can't play more than 15 minutes a game at his age,
Yeah,
bro.
it's sad. It's sad, but I feel like he just adds a lot of depth. And when it comes to
Yeah, facts. Come off the bench,
postseason
he's not
play,
bad.
he's gonna come up big.
Yeah, and he was on the Suns this year. He played 15 minutes off the bench. He gave him 9 points a game, 7 rebounds, shooting 63% with a
His
block
field
a
goal
game.
percentage is crazy too.
Yeah, you can't really complain about that one. So shit, I mean that's a solid pickup, but still Christian Wood's gonna be that guy, I think, for them. Yeah, bro. I mean Christian Wood's honestly elite. People don't know how elite Christian Wood is because he's been in Houston, kind of, in Houston, dying. But Christian Wood's a baller. Quick story about Christian Wood, bro. He didn't get drafted, right?
Yeah.
He's undrafted. And right after the draft, bro, his girlfriend at the time broke up with him because he didn't get drafted that night. That night, bro, she broke up with him, and now obviously he's got lots of millions of dollars and he's a successful NBA player. So I know she's just so sick about it,
As she should be.
as she should be. But that's pretty crazy. Just
Damn,
a
fun
little
fact about Christian Wood: he was born
fun
2 days
fact
before
about
me.
Christian Wood.
Born 2 days before me.
Hey, the 27th.
27.
What a guy. Shit, bro. I don't know if there's any more things to talk about NBA free agency wise, except I'll say this, bro. The way NBA players get paid is pretty crazy. Cody Martin, bro, got like 3 years, 40 mil. That's clearly more. That's essentially more money than Le'Veon Bell could get after taking 400 touches for the Steelers. Just like a little reference for how much more paid the NBA people get.
Yeah.
Than NFL players. But
yeah, the concept of money in sports is pretty absurd if you really think about it.
Absurdly sickening. But we can take our talents into the this or that segment.
Indeed.
To wrap us up. This or that, for those who aren't familiar, man, just give like, would you rather this, would you rather that? And then the other person got to choose this or they got to choose that, man. It's nothing more than that.
Yep.
Do you want to start us off, my brethren?
Sure, bro. All right. So my first this or that. Would you rather? You're starting a franchise, right?
Yep.
You need a leader on the team.
Yeah.
So right, like you're not even like you don't even know like if these players have any like actual skill or not. You just gotta look at them and tell whether or not they're a good leader or not. All right.
Bet.
You got Ben Simmons.
All right.
All right. You got Ben Simmons, and then you have Kevin Durant.
You're a bad man for putting me in this predicament, bro.
This or that, bro. Would you rather have Ben Simmons as a leader, or would you rather have Kevin Durant as a leader of your team?
Bro.
Seriously.
That's the most unchoosable thing I've ever heard.
When it comes to leadership traits, I don't think they have any.
I have to take KD, bro, just off the strength that at least he plays basketball. But like, I'd rather almost any other player in sports history than Kevin Durant as the leader, bro. I'd take an NFL player who's never touched an a basketball over Kevin Durant as a leader of my basketball team, bro.
Yeah, bro, I believe you. Because
I've
never heard anybody say anything about. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, there's definitely an obvious answer there. But
Simmons just can't even. If
Simmons can't galvanize anybody.
Let me ask you this, bro. Say you're on the team, right? You're a rookie. You got drafted by a team, and Ben Simmons is the leader of the team, and you just got drafted and stuff, and he's like texting you, telling you like we're doing a little like thing for the rookies tomorrow, and then you get there, right? And he's looking you in your eyes, bro, telling you and your co-rookies that y'all gotta clean the entire gym, you gotta do all this shit, and essentially rookie hazing. He's trying to haze you for being a rookie.
Yeah, right.
What, are you allowing that from Benjamin Simmons?
Hell no. Are you kidding me? I might just fight him. I might fight him and then get kicked out the league, kicked off the team.
That's all I needed to make sure,
Everything.
bro, that you're not gonna let
Imagine
Ben
doing
Simmons
what
haze
Ben
you.
Simmons tells you what to do.
Wow.
I'd
Wow,
just be
wow,
asking
wow.
him, on what grounds do
I'll be
you
like,
sweep
listen,
again?
you go make a 3 right now, and I'll do this shit.
You gonna make a 3 right now?
If you can
Yeah,
make
you're
3 in
right,
a
bro.
row, Ben, I'll do anything for you, bro. Like, damn. My first this or that is all right. So you're a player, right? A basketball player in March Madness in the March Madness finals, right?
Yep.
So here are your two options. You can score 40 points in the game, but you're gonna lose the game, or you can score only 3 points in the game, but those 3 points happen to be a game-winning buzzer beater three. So you essentially hit the buzzer beater in March Madness. You know, you're all over the news and stuff for a solid week, or you're the guy that scored 40 and lost. What would you rather be?
Shit, bro. I'd rather hit that game-winning 3.
Really?
I mean, actually, when it comes to like, obviously, if I'm trying to make it to the league, then
Uh-huh.
like, obviously, I want to put up points and let people know that I'm that
Yeah.
guy and stuff. But shit, bro, I'm just thinking about how good it feels to win.
Shit, I hear
And
that. But
shit,
let me ask you this, because we was
yeah,
talking
what's
about
up?
this when we was playing basketball yesterday. Can you, by any chance, name for me the Villanova player that hit the game-winning buzzer beater three in March Madness about 5 years ago?
Yeah, when you were asking that question, I was thinking of him.
Yeah.
I have his name on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't say it. Do you know his name?
Something Jenkins, I believe. I don't know his first name, but that's kind of my
Yeah,
point. Like you're that guy for a week for sure. But
and
I
yeah,
don't
just forgotten about. Yeah,
yeah, I don't remember the guy's name. I just know that some dude on Villanova hit a buzzer beater. Whereas
shit, bro. UNC fans probably remember. Not UNC
true,
fans.
true. No, facts. No, it was UNC.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Well, they definitely remember.
Facts, facts. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather be like, I'm trying to think of a player who balled and lost in March Madness. I don't know. I can't even think of one. But like,
Shit, bro. My
you know
boy
what I
Peter
mean? Like, I'd
Fest.
rather be a player that just goes. You're going crazy. Everybody's watching you because it's the March Madness finals, and you're scoring 40 in the game, bro. Honestly, at that point, fuck the win or the loss. You're on like everybody's map. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Whereas when you
yeah,
hit that
that's true.
three, you're a god for a week or two. And then, I mean, you're obviously a legend forever on the campus and shit. But I don't know. I'm probably taking 40 points in an L personally.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I feel like it kind of matters how you hit it too. Like if you just throw up a fucking half court prayer, bro, and it goes in, like
True.
that doesn't matter. But if you do some shit like Kemba, bro, you size up the
Snatch an
motherfucker, bro.
ankle. Yeah.
You snatch an ankle, you snatch back, you hit the 3, and then you just, I don't know.
That's
Maybe,
fair.
maybe people start asking questions like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy?" You know. But
Facts.
but
Facts.
true,
That's
yeah, that's
fair.
that's that's a good question.
Word. All right. Your last one.
All right, yeah, right. Next one. All right, bro. So as an as an athlete, would you rather be an elite star all your life? Like you've been like the best player in Pee Wee,
Yeah.
um, like junior, like in middle school, high school, college, and in the league. Like, would you rather be elite, or would you rather be an underdog type of player where everybody doubted you, but you put in work, you
Yeah.
got better and better and better. You come into the league, no one's really like you got drafted probably like fifth, sixth round,
Yeah.
and then your first season where you turn into a fucking star, and the rest is history. And you end up winning a Super Bowl, MVP, all this stuff, and then you look
Yeah.
back on your career, and everybody like nobody thought it was possible.
So essentially, would I rather be like a non-tapped Antonio Brown or like a Randy Moss or something, someone that was goated the whole time?
Yeah,
Because AB was a fifth round pick. Honestly, bro, I'll probably choose to be elite throughout Pee Wee and all of that. Just
yeah,
because, just because, like, you think of like that Blaze kid, like you probably grow you when you was in Pee Wee going crazy, you probably grew a little social media following. Then you got into
Yeah.
middle school, you got all these people following you. Then by the time you get to high school, you got all the elite high schools wanting you. Same with all the elite colleges wanting you. I don't know. You kind of just live the life of a god. You don't really have to do anything.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of given at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas
Literally
the other
everything. Yeah.
one, you kind of have to work for it more. Shit, bro. I mean, most people, I guess it would be rewarding if you had to work for it more. But at the same
Yeah.
time, if you're just born a god, that shit's probably an amazing life.
Yeah. That's a good answer.
What about you?
Um, for me, I feel like obviously, like I wouldn't want to have to put in like more work
Yeah,
than other people, but I feel like it can be very rewarding. I feel
yeah,
like there are a lot of things that a person who came up from nothing will like carry in life
yeah.
that the person who's just been a star just like
One
wouldn't ever be able to like carry or like
experience.
wouldn't ever
Yeah,
be able to understand.
yeah. That's fair.
Um, Plus, I feel like being elite all your life, it's a lot of pressure. But I mean, shit, if you're elite, you can
I mean,
obviously
yeah. If you end up
you can
elite,
actually carry it.
but yeah, if
Yeah.
you ended up sucking, then yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, bro. People who've been good all their lives and not be able to make it to the next level, that shit, it's a complete like identity being taken away from them. Sometimes they never bounce
Uh-huh.
back from that. Um,
Fact.
so I don't know. It's a tough question, but when it comes down to it, I'll probably say I'll take the elite player route just because you're right. Like, there's just a lot less you have to deal with.
Yeah,
And just
facts.
everything is kind of like, in
Given.
place for you. Yeah,
In
things given.
place. That's the way to put it. Word. Here's my last one. It's actually pretty similar, kind of similar, has a similar vibe to it. It's
Yep.
also arguably have an easy answer, but I want you to think about, the money included when I ask you the question.
Yep.
So would you rather be drafted first overall pick and you have a good career? You don't have a great career, but you have a good career. Essentially you're like an Andrew Wiggins, maybe. Not a
Yeah.
great career, but a good career.
Yep.
Or would you rather be undrafted? You got to work for everything, but you end up as one of the best in the league you end up as one of the best in the league. Not one of the best ever, just one of the best in the league, and in your time in the league.
Yep.
So first round pick, you're getting all that money, but you're gonna have a good career, but you will never be one of the best in the league. Or you can be undrafted. You gotta grind for everything, but you will end up as one of the best in the league.
Shit. Um. Damn. I feel like for this one, damn, it's tough. But I think I would say the one where you gotta grind and be a star in the league. I feel like once you become a star in the league, you got so many more opportunities for you.
Yeah, facts.
When you're
I
just
think
like a
that's even
mediocre,
fair.
yeah, when you're just a mediocre player, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're not like the best at the time, like you're kind of disposable.
Yeah,
Because
you don't really
teams,
get respect, and yeah, you are
yeah,
disposable. You go
exactly.
from team to team.
Yeah, because that's what teams are looking for. Teams are looking for the best.
Yeah,
So if you're
it
not
would
the
be
best,
like
they're
if
gonna keep
Christian
shopping.
Wood became like a god, essentially. It would be like Christian
Right,
Wood versus Wiggins type situation if Wood
right,
was
right,
to
right.
become a star.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I'd choose the same one. Um, just because I don't know, bro. I just can't even imagine the feeling like LeBron be feeling like to be the best in the league, to be the best in the sport that you play. Like there's nobody in the world better than you. That shit is crazy, bro.
No, yeah, that that really must be a crazy feeling. I'm not gonna lie.
Like there's
To just be
nobody in the
like
world
number
that
one, like you know,
yeah,
you
facts.
got you got those like player rankings. You see other players talking about you, like yeah, he's definitely
That
the
guy.
best one. Yeah, no doubt
Yeah, that
about it.
shit's gotta
That
feel
shit's
so
hard.
good.
Yeah,
But that wraps us up, folks. Well, shit, bro. Let me ask the third because I wrote a third down, and we'll end with a little NFL.
shoot, yeah,
This one could go either way, bro. Going
bet.
into this season, would you rather be a receiver on the Bills or a receiver on the Chiefs?
Ooh, damn, damn. That's a tough question.
Could go either way. For me, bro, what you think of your answer? I'll say the Chiefs because the Bills lost their offensive coordinator. Which could be for the better or the worse. You don't really know how a new
Yeah, so
coordinator and a new system's going to look. The Chiefs, they still got Bellamy, one of the best in the game. Obviously, it's two elite quarterbacks throwing you the ball, Patrick and Josh Allen. So you really can't go wrong, but I'll probably lean towards the Chiefs just because it's a system already in place and it's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I would say the Chiefs. A different point though. I think so. They just lost their best receiver. So
Yeah,
I'm saying like if I'm a receiver on the Chiefs right now, that position's up for
it's
grabs.
your time.
That position's up for grabs. All I gotta do is get open, and I know Pat's gonna give me the ball.
Facts.
So it's like if I work on my route running, space separation and shit,
Yeah.
if I work on my hands, if I just work, you just work, bro.
Patrick will reward you.
Yeah, Patrick will reward you, and who knows, you could be the best receiver in the league, like Tyreek was an
Facts.
argument for a couple of years ago, or even last
Facts.
year.
All facts, man. So yeah, but that's the one that wraps us up, ladies and gentlemen.
Week 40 in the
Week 40 was
Bucks.
a good one. It's in the books now, man. Next week's week 41. If you can find a player that wore number 41, we'll give you $5. But it has to be a meaningful player. It can't be no random.
It has to be a meaningful player.
It has to be a Hall of Famer in their sport, bro.
Graham gives you $5. I'll give you a car.
There you go.
That's how certain I am.
If you can find a Hall of Famer, number 41, across the NBA or the NFL, we're not talking baseball here, and we're most certainly not talking hockey here. If you can find number 41.
Dirk Nowitzki doesn't count.
Is he number 41?
He is, bro.
Oh, well,
I had to get that off.
It counts. Damn, Verse owes everybody a
car. Nah. Don't count. That's the only one I think of.
Wow, you're right. He was 41. That's crazy. Shit. Next episode's our Dirk episode. We ain't talking about Dirk from Chicago.
We're not.
All right. So everybody, man, just keep liking, commenting, subscribing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Man, we appreciate the support. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week for our Dirk episode.
Yep. Peace.
Peace.